This video is played best in HD quality. Now let's move on to the question. You can now pause and try to answer this question on your own. Now let's tackle it together, using process of elimination. As the answer choices are very long, don't bother with the vertical scan and go ahead to reviewing each option one by one. Let's review answer choice, A. As written, this answer choice tries to put four actions in parallel: regulated, established, required, and it approved, but from the meaning standpoint the first element, regulated the sale, possession, and use of firearms, is not parallel to the other three. Because all the other ideas in the list are subsumed under this first element, in other words, established, required, and it approved, actually describe how the government of Kazakhstan regulated the sale, possession, and use of firearms. Furthermore, the last element of the list, it approved, is not parallel to established and required. Pronoun it is redundant, because the reference to the government of Kazakhstan is already implied by the parallel structure. Additionally, construction required of X to do Y is unidiomatic. The correct idiom is require X to do Y. Eliminate this answer choice, and move to answer choice, B. As written, this answer choice tries to put three actions in parallel: regulated, established, required, but from the meaning standpoint the first element, regulated the sale, possession, and use of firearms, is not parallel to the other two. Because the other two ideas in the list are subsumed under that first element, in other words, established and required actually describe how the government of Kazakhstan regulated the sale, possession, and use of firearms. Furthermore, the last element of the list, required, must be preceded by the coordinating conjunction and. In addition, the comma plus ing modifier, approving the sale only of rubber bullets, modifies the subject and the action of the preceding clause. The government of Kazakhstan required gun owners to have a special safe. There are two possible interpretations, both of which are nonsensical. The government of Kazakhstan required gun owners to have a special safe, while it was approving the sale only of rubber bullets. By requiring gun owners to have a special safe, the government of Kazakhstan approved the sale only of rubber bullets. Remember that the comma and ing modifiers refers to the subject and action of the preceding clause, and imply a very specific relationship between the modifier and the action in that clause. The ing action must be either 1. Simultaneous with and subordinate to, or 2. A direct and inevitable consequence of the action in the main clause. Eliminate this answer choice, and move to answer choice, C. As written, this answer choice tries to put three actions in parallel: established, required, and it approved. However, the last element of the list, it approved, is not parallel to established and required. Pronoun it is redundant, because the reference to the subject is already implied by the parallel structure. Also, construction, required X that they do Y, is unidiomatic. The correct idioms are required that X do Y or require X to do Y. Eliminate this answer choice, and move to answer choice, D. This answer choice creates an incomplete sentence, because the part of the sentence before conjunction, and, lacks a verb. Construction regulating the, establishing, requiring, is a long modifier that modifies the subject, the government of Kazakhstan. So we are left with a subject but no verb. To illustrate the point, let's complete the sentence using square brackets. Furthermore, the last element of the list, requiring, must be preceded by the coordinating conjunction and. Additionally, construction required of X that they do Y is unidiomatic. The correct idioms are required that X do Y or require X to do Y. So, we have eliminated all four wrong answer choices, and have narrowed down our options to answer choice